Hey guys, it's Drew again. I got another Escape from Tarkov video. This video we're going to be talking about storage in your stash. And there are a lot of different items that you can use for items in your stash. Some of them costing a whole lot of rubles, and some of them costing a little bit less rubles, and some of them people use to not have to spend as many rubles. Rubles. Anyway, what we're talking about here is a comparison of rigs that you can use in your stash to store items that'll take up less space in your stash to give you more free room. Okay, so what we have here is we have two rigs that I've found that their container size is twice the amount of the size of the item. So the size that the rigs take up in your stash, you can store twice as many items inside of them. So let's take a look at that. So the first one up, we're gonna go over the it's the MPPV, or it's called the Velocity Systems Multi-Purpose Patrol Vest. Yeah, mouthful, rolls off the tongue. So this one has a container size of 24, but it takes up the space of 12. So twice as much storage as what it takes up in your stash. This is what the inside of it looks like. There are 10 2x2s and 4 1x1s right here inside of this one. And this one's less expensive than that one, and we'll go over prices here in a minute, and we'll go over why. So this is the LBT, aka the LBT 1961A load-bearing chest vest. Yeah, it rolls off the tongue too. This one has a container size of 18 and takes up 9 slots in your stash. And the differences between these two that I've noticed is the big parts is that this one, the LBT, has two 4x4s. So you could put helmets, or you could put contacts in there, whatever you want to do. And so you would have to see, sometimes these are a little bit more expensive, and I think that that's probably why. So we'll check and see how much the LBTs are. These are around about 40K on the flea. That's usually where I find them at, is about 40K. And that's a bit more than what I personally pay for a rig, but if I'm using it for storage, it's worth the money to me, because I don't feel like paying 1.5 million, almost 2, for an items case. But you can put pretty much anything in, or a weapons case, it's even more than that, or a thick weapons case, it's crazy more than that. And so this one here is the MPV. The price for that on the flea is about 28K, so much cheaper than the other one. And once again, the differences between the two is the LBT has 4x4s. This one does not, but they both the same ratio for taking up half the space that they can hold. So they both do the same job. One of them's a little bit more expensive, but that one has two 4x4s in it. Or sorry, it has two 2x2s in it. So that's my talk on this. I don't know. What do you think? I know a lot of people use rigs to store stuff in their stash because they don't feel like paying big money for items cases and weapons cases and stuff like that to hold all your attachments and whatnot that you got going on in your stash and the mess you got going on. Maybe this can help sort stuff out. Maybe this can help clean up some more room in your stash. Having these rigs instead of other ones that you've got laying around, like bank robbers or idea rigs or commandos or whatever, because these are the best ratio that you can get. And then also, you know, if you didn't feel like using them anymore, it's not a waste of money. You can just put it on, go into a raid with it. It's usable, right? So I don't know. There's that. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate you. The next one we're gonna be talking about is budget M4 builds. It's one that I got in my stash, which you may have seen during the video. It's pretty crazy how inexpensive this can be, and the stats that you can get on it are pretty wild. So I can't wait to go over that with you guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys ever feel like coming by and stopping by my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/silverstudios, say, hey, I liked your video. Hey, I hated your video. You're dumb. You know, whatever. Whatever you want to do. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.